Hello to all the young minds of this nation. This video is for those students who are preparing for UPSC, and in this video we are going to discuss about today's paper of essay 2026 UPSC essay. See, those who are seeing this video for the first time or who don't know anything about UPSC, for them let me tell you, okay, we will talk about certain things about UPSC essay paper. There will be two essay of 125 marks each. Okay, so 250 marks essay will be there. For essay, time will be allotted 3 hours. So you can write any essay for any time of period. If someone wants to write one essay for 2 hours, they can write. If someone wants to write one essay for 1.5 hours and 1.5 hour other essay, that is also fine, as long as you are submitting the essay on time, submitting all the both the essays on time, it is fine. Okay, so this was today's essay paper. Okay, first one, oxymorons reflect the ironies of life. I'll reduce the size of this thing. Oxymorons reflect the ironies of life. Second essay was a grateful mind is very beautiful. Okay, very beautiful essay. A thorn is a changed bud. A thorn is a changed bird. It is an attitudinal change which we have to identify. Attitudinal change in every aspect of life. Fourth essay, when two elephants fight, it is the grass that gets trampled. Okay, so here you must be seeing this thing, section A. You have to pick one essay from each section. There will be two sections into the essay paper. Section A will contain 4 essays and section 2 will contain 4 essays. Out of these 8 essays, you have to write 2. Okay, so from this one section, you have to pick only one essay. Remember this thing. So this was today's paper. Oxymorons reflect the ironies of life. We will discuss only for like brief period of time on each essay, and in the upcoming sessions we will be discussing each essay on length. Okay, so first thing first, oxymorons reflect the ironies of life means विरोधाभास जीवन की विडंबनाओं को दर्शाते हैं. Virodhabhas, it means oxymorons reflect the ironies of life. You have to identify what are the ironies of life. For example, killing is wrong. Right, killing is wrong, but at the same time there are certain protections given to the butchers. You're understanding the part. These are the ironies of life. On the one hand, we are talking about the climate change. On the other hand, we are talking about climate change by going in a private jet. So these are the ironies. These are certain ironies which we have to identify over here. Next, a grateful mind is very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful essay. A grateful mind is very beautiful. You have to identify the PYQ linkages. If you see properly, there will be 2025 essay, 2023 essay on this same topic, which is mind. Okay, I haven't taken those essays over here, but there are essays you have to identify. You have to practice previous year essays so that these year's essays will be easy for you. Next, a thorn is changed bird. We have already discussed that part. Okay, we have already discussed that this is nothing but the attitudinal change. What we are talking about, attitudinal change into a certain aspect. Look over here. A thorn is a change, but earlier you were different. Now you are different. In your upcoming ages, you are going to be different. There is a very famous saying by one of the poet that a man is born romantic. Okay, a man is born romantic. By the time he turns 30, he becomes capitalist. It is a very beautiful saying by one of the poet. I don't remember the name of him, but this is the reality. A thorn is a changed bud. Earlier you were soft, now you are hard. They say that experience taught you these things and those things. So that is the part you have to write over here. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that gets trampled. Whenever there will be two powerhouses, they will be fighting amongst each other. Those who don't have that much power, they are going to get trampled. Here, majority of the people will be focusing on the world affairs. Okay, majority of the people, they will be writing about world affairs. But apart from that, you also identify other factors also. So those other factors you have to add into this. Okay, next, this is the section A. And as we have discussed from this section A, we have to identify only one essay and we have to write that. So the candidate has written this one. Actually, it was very beautiful topic, good selection of the topic. Next, section B, first one. Nature is the symbol of the spirit. What a beautiful essay this is. Actually, Prakriti hi Jivatma ka pratik hai. Okay. By the way, my name is Pratiik, the person who is teaching you. My name is Pratiik Pitambare. I teach students for UPSC in a town in Maharashtra called as Latur. So here we are recording this session as well for you guys. So Prakriti hi Jivatma ka pratik hai. Nature is the symbol of the spirit. Whatever spirit is there, the nature will be the manifestation of the spirit. The same kind of essay earlier came, I don't remember the year, but it must be mostly around 2016 to 2019. There was one essay on the manifestation of the nature. So this is nothing but that part. Okay. If you are practicing PYQs, you will be 100% on an advantage when it comes to essays. For that matter, other GS also, but at the same time for essay, you will be in actual very good zone. I scored in my essay 129 as far as I remember out of 250, which was considered a very good score when I was giving my examination in 2020. Okay, I am the topper of my batch when it comes to essays. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. How beautifully this essay has written. You can identify this thing. I'll finish this thing off. Okay. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. See, you have to identify the glitches into this. Okay, glitches. What are the glitches? First, education. Next, you have to identify mind. We have already discussed about mind, right? Next, we have to identify the progress. And we have to identify the analytical aspect. Analytical aspects. Okay, so these things you have to identify when it comes to these kind of essays. Make sure you are writing the essays very properly, very linearly. We will be discussing how to write essays, what are the plannings and plottings you have to do, what are the connecting words you have to identify, how to maintain the flow, how to include the examples, how to include the quotes and all those parts. We will be discussing on length in upcoming sessions, but right now we are just discussing on this one particular topic. Okay, so next essay. Shelving hard decisions is the least ethical course. Read again. I'm telling you, whenever you will be writing the essays, you have to read the essay again and again, the topic. Okay. Shelving hard decision is the least ethical course. कठोर निर्णयों को टालना सबसे कम नैतिक मार्ग है. Whenever you will be taking any decision, okay, if you are on this journey, first of all, if you are taking this journey as a UPSC aspirant, congratulations to you. Very few people have these guts to continue this journey, okay, but not even continue, to enter also. There are many students currently. Let's say there are 10 lakh students. Okay, we will consider this part. Okay, we'll talk about this on length. Okay. In India, out of all the people, let's say there are 10 lakh, okay, only 10 lakh, 1 million. Out of 1 million people who really want to prepare for UPSC civil services, you guys are here and you guys are still here in this video. It means you guys are serious enough. Okay, so out of these 10 lakh people, you are still here. Okay, and you are actually trying to do something in your life. So first of all, congratulations to you that you have chosen this path. Okay, and you are continuing this thing. If sometimes it happens that like something comes into your mind and is it happening or no, the journey is going to be up and down. Make this thing very clear. The journey is going to be like this, but it's okay. Just stay there. You are going to get succeeded. Mark my words, you are going to get succeeded. Next. Nature is the symbol of spirit, we have done. Well-educated mind also we have done. कठोर निर्णयों को टालना सबसे कम नैतिक मार्ग है. Shelving hard decision is the least ethical course. On this we are talking to you particularly. You have taken the hard decision. Okay, now you just have to continue with this and make sure if you are consistent enough, you are going to achieve your target. Make this thing very clear in your head. Okay, telling this again and again. Next, a good leader is the one who follows the follower. This essay, those who have written this essay, they have to write very properly. They have to add examples into it and again they have to include the dichotomy as well. Dichotomy, sometimes the leader has to take the hard decisions. Okay, sometimes if leader is taking certain decision, then the people, the followers will not approve of it. But at the same time, if leader is wise enough, if he is seeing 20-25 years ahead of his time, then that time that decision becomes the better one. Okay, so that's why a good leader is the one who follows the follower. Sometimes in the essay you have to counter the essay as well. Understood? Sometimes the decision of the leader is also important. Many of the time followers decision is also important. So many of the time you have to identify whether to counter, okay, counter the essay. This is a very good argument. Whenever you can, at least for 1 page, 1.5 page or 2 pages, counter the narrative. And after that, there will be a new thought process which will automatically open a new subject. Okay, make this thing very clear. So that's why whenever you will be taking any kind of essays, you have to write all the aspect of that one particular essay. On and all, if you are asking me that which kind of essay or which kind of paper this was, let me tell you, this was a very good paper, and I'm pretty sure those students who have studied it properly, analytical people, analytical minds, they will be on the advantage. Okay, so this was 2026 paper. In upcoming sessions we are going to discuss about how to write essays and all those parts. Thank you so much.